Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to do this awesome text effect using Adobe Illustrator, so get started. Alright, first I will create a new document with 1920 by 1080 pixels with RGB color mode and 300 DPI. I then drag and drop my text sketch to the artboard and center it and scale it. Go to the Layer panel and open Layer Options window by double-clicking on the layer. I named it as Sketch and choose Template and change the transparency to 30%. I then create new layer again and named it as Text. Select Pen tool and use it with only black stroke. Okay, let's start to trace the outline of the sketch. After tracing, you can use Direct Selection tool to shape the lines more. Okay, let's do the same for rest of the shapes. All right, we are done with tracing. Head over to the Pathfinder panel and click on the Unite to merge everything together into one shape. Now I remove stroke and add fill color to the shapes. Now let's proceed with creating outline around the text. Head over to the Object menu and select Offset Path. Enter 10px. Unit the offset shapes using Unit option in Pathfinder panel. Here, offset shape grouped with the original text shapes, but for now only offset paths is selected since it has just been made. Go to Edit and Cut, followed by Edit menu and Paste, in back to separate it and place it behind the original text. Select the original text and give it a white fill to make difference. Go to Edit menu and Paste in back again to place another copy of the outer shape, then hold the Shift key and move it down and right to create an offset shadow effect. Select both black shapes, then go to Object menu and Blend and click Make. Head straight back to Object menu and Blend and click Blend options. Change the spacing to specified steps and use a high number like in here 100, so the blend effectively looks like a smooth line. Go to Object menu and Blend again and click Expand to permanently apply this blend effect, which will convert it into 100 individual shapes. Merge then all into one shape using the Unite button in the Pathfinder panel. Any leftover gaps can be deleted by selecting the path with the Direct Selection tool. Now I'm going to fill this gap. Draw the shape using Pen tool. Then I cut it and send it to back. Then I select both shapes and merge using Unite in Pathfinder. Okay, let's make this more interesting. Copy and paste in front a duplicate of the main text, then change the fill to red color for Identify. Move this new text shape down and right like this. Select the original inner text and go to Object menu and select Offset Path, then enter 20px. Select Unite in Pathfinder panel to merge all shapes. Cut this shape to separate it from the original text, then paste in front. We're going to use this shape as a tool to punch out its outline from the red shape. But if you try doing it without first completing an important step, it doesn't quite work right, and you are ended up with looks this. That important step is to first convert each component into a compound path by selecting each one individually and going to Object menu Compound Path and then click Make. Then if you select both shapes and use the minus front button in the Pathfinder panel, the temporary offset path shape will remove the area of the red shape wherever the two overlapped. Next, we're going to create a shadow effect on the text, which will add more details to the text. For that, I will create duplicate of original text by copy and paste in front. Then I add light ash color to it. I again go to Edit and Paste in Front to create one more duplicate of the original text. I move it left and above to make gap. Then I make both these objects to compound objects following previously mentioned steps. Then I select both shapes and use the minus front button in the Pathfinder panel to cut the shape. Nice. We are almost completed. Now we can add nice looking colors to background. For that, I create a new layer and name this background. Then I draw a rectangular shape and center it, then add color. Also, I change the color of these shapes too. Here I add a shadow effect using a copy of outer shape. Then change the opacity to 10. There's one more simple little technique that can really enhance your vector artwork. That's to just add some little details here and there. It could be small lines, starts, or even something as basic as a few small circles. Here I add some circles to add little decorative touches around. Oh yes, there we made it. This is how I create a nice typographic designs using Adobe Illustrator. If you enjoyed, please leave like and subscribe to get more tutorials. Cheers all.